Alright, well then, it's time. Yes, I know. You were expecting this. It's time to talk about cyberbullying yet again. And, well, I know we talked about social media in my... what video was it? It was the last video, actually. I'll have a link to it in the description, as well as the first one. But, yeah, cyberbullying can hurt in many ways. And today we're going to be talking about the texting aspect of it. And yes, we all text each other. Sometimes it's just for a reminder. Sometimes it's just for events that are coming in the, coming years or whatever, coming months, weeks, days, whatever it may be. We all text, either via Discord or by the normal message app, or whatever message app you use, we still text. Yes, all of us do it. No matter if it's just, to reply to someone, it can still happen. Now, as I mentioned in my previous video, that words can hurt, and they indeed do. It doesn't matter if it's at school, like, if you're actually being bullied. It doesn't matter if it's online. It doesn't matter if it's in reality or online. You can still get bullied. And I keep continuing this series because, well, I've been trying to find many aspects of cyberbullying that I want to, get out to y'all, so that you can have this as a reminder. Like, sure, we text a lot, and most of the time it's just, it's not harmful in any way. It's just with friends, family, whoever it may be. Sometimes that may be your brother even. But there are some cases in which we get into this situation where our beliefs contradict with that of another person's, and we get cyberbullied. Like, our emotions are let out. We scream, we cry, while they laugh. They're the one getting the last laugh, and we're just sitting over here just crying like a little baby. Now sure, I know some of you are probably wondering, well, why are you making this video in the first place? I'm making this video in the first place because I know some of you have experienced it. I mean, I've experienced it first and second hand, and have been cyberbullied. Well, not really cyberbullied, but more like caused an argument first and second hand. But the thing is that sometimes I've been in arguments that I shouldn't be in. And I know you have too. I see, well, I don't really see anything, but I can probably guarantee you that you probably have been in an argument yourself. Like, sure, it may be, you may be a bystander and just watching it unfold. Sorry, that was me yawning. And you may have been involved in one. Now, being involved and being a bystander are two different things. Being involved is you engaging with the other person in that argument. Being a bystander is you putting yourself out of the argument and letting the other two handle their business, or handle whatever needs to be handled. Now, this can come handy if used right. you don't want to use them for the wrong purposes, okay? You don't want to be a bystander in a argument that you're involved in. Like, you don't want to try and put yourself out. Now, I can understand. You want not have an argument and have your day ruined. I've had a friend of mine who I will not mention, but he knows that he does not like his emotions being manipulated. He does not tolerate it at all. He's even told me firsthand. He does not like his emotions being played with. And taking that into consideration, I've decided to make the cyberbully series a thing because I want you all to feel what he feels, alright? He's dealt with pain, misery, agony, and even dealt with my bullcrap. And even bullcrap with other friends. Like, it's just unnecessary to start an argument that you can't win. Now, sure, if you have your valid points, you have your reasoning, you have justification, then you can get down to it and discuss it like normal people would. But if you're just gonna sit there and shout like a brat, then might as well just go and get your valid points, reasoning, justification, because there's no chance you're winning that argument that way. I've even experienced that myself, because I've been a brat to some of my friends, and they have provided valid points that I refused to accept. I'm gonna let that settle in for a little bit while I on. But yeah, cyberbullying is not to be tolerated with. It is meant to be handled like a man or a woman or whatever you might be. It is meant to be dealt with in a formerly fashion. And I know what you're probably gonna think that, why are you making this video based on someone's emotion or what someone else thinks? Because I care about them. I care about them to the point at which if I messed up, then what am I gonna do? If I mess up again, then what am I gonna do? I mean, sure, I can earn their trust back, but it's gonna be hard to do that, considering that in the past, few months, few weeks, whatever, we've had an argument every day, and I know what you're thinking. You're probably getting this from Discord, in which I am. We've dealt with disputes, and I've tried to even make it a discussion. Yet he assumes that I'm trying to argue with him. He takes everything seriously. I'm just gonna be honest. He takes everything seriously to the point where what I'm trying to say to him is just not relevant at all. I don't want to say assumes, but I guess that's the only word I can use right now. Sorry for pausing a lot. It's just I'm trying to get my brain to process everything that I want to say. But yeah, he assumes a lot, and this is just a friend of mine that I have on Discord, but I won't reveal his name again. But takes a lot of stuff seriously. And I don't want to hurt his feelings or anything with this video. But if you're watching this, and you know who you are, just know that I'll always be friends with you. We can pretend like those arguments didn't happen in the past. Now, sure, you may remember some because, you know, I had done one thing and ended up doing another. I have lied. I have done horrible things to you, in which I am willing to take full responsibility for. Sorry. But yes, I'm willing to take full responsibility for my actions. I have also manipulated your feelings. I have said things that I was gonna do, but in the end I didn't end up doing them. And yes, you're probably gonna be angry after watching this video, but know that I am truly sorry for what I did in the past. And this is my video to you out there, that stuff won't happen again. And that's a promise that I will keep. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. Yep. we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly to 300. So you can finally see my bedroom reveal. Yes, I've changed it to a bedroom reveal because I've decided that, you know, I don't... Hold on. I've decided that a face reveal would be revealing too much, and that a bedroom reveal would be better. You might even get a hand reveal in there too. Well, I think that's gonna be the end for today's video. I will see you all when I get done with Imposter week 1 or week 2, and eventually back at week 3, because last time I tried to play it, yeah, reset me back to 0.